Graduation at UA, joyful ceremony and dark undercurrents. Midoriya and Todoroki feel something ominous is coming. Could Horikoshi be planning something big? The new chapter finally reveals why Deku and his friends are at the still under renovation academy building, which Principal Nezu has been working on tirelessly, holding numerous conferences to discuss its reconstruction. Our heroes are here because it's June, and it's time for UA's graduation. Third-year students Tamaki and Nijiri have received their diplomas from the hero course. Many students were sad to see them go, but Mike, at the DJ booth, was determined to lift the mood and turn the graduation into a lively celebration. With the music blasting, Kirishima felt it was more like a festival than a graduation. Tamaki, concerned about Nejire after their recent battle with the antagonist, asked how she was feeling. She assured him she was fine, thanks to Mirio taking care of her after the fight on the flying platform, allowing her to recover quickly. Just as Fuwa's performance ended, Mirio himself showed up and shocked everyone with his speech. Instead of his usual jokes, he spoke seriously about important matters. Togata mentioned that many heroes lost a lot in the battle. They always tried to eliminate negativity, pushing it into oblivion. UA students from all departments put their skills and knowledge to the test to end the prolonged war. However, according to him, even with the destruction of the League of Villains, the world hasn't returned to normal. There's still a long way to go to restore everything, and it was clear that Izuku understood his message well. Mirio ended his speech by talking about creating a bright future by replacing negativity with positivity, and unveiled a giant machine called Bibimi. Then we temporarily shift to the second-year students of Class A who are moving up to their third and final year. Ashido was in tears, thrilled that Aizawa would continue teaching them. Sero, however, was worried if Bakugo was okay to be there, given his heart condition. The doctor allowed Katsuki to attend the graduation as long as he didn't get too stressed. Aizawa also called in Aoyama, who had decided to leave UA despite his friends and Tsukauchi wanting him to stay. Yuga felt it was wrong to stay because he had enrolled in the Hero Academy under the influence of the League of Villains. Now he wants to reapply on his own terms, starting fresh. He knew his friends, especially Deku, still accepted him despite his past actions. Midoriya looked sad, yet strangely composed. Aoyama promised to return once he caught up, and to hold back his tears, he started shooting his lasers everywhere, introducing their new classmate. Shinso transferred to Class A, surprising everyone. Aoyama was a bit hurt that they reacted more to Shinso's arrival than to his departure, so he started shooting his lasers again, revealing Hagakure's visible form. This excited Mineta so much that Aizawa had to calm him down. Mawata then informed the class that the second and third years would be patrolling the country to ensure safety and help with reconstruction under her supervision. She also mentioned that the new history textbooks would document All Might's resignation after the Jaku battle, but some details of the war would be omitted. Shoto noted the significance of All for One's emergence during this chaotic period. Before leaving, Mawata expressed envy toward Aizawa's current students for not facing expulsion as she did. However, in my opinion, what these students showed in the war against the antagonist was far more terrifying. As we bid farewell to the almost third-year students, Hori shifts our focus back to Deku, who seemed distant, deep in thought. Even after the class meeting, while everyone was excited to see the new first years, he remained withdrawn. He did, however, talk to Uraraka, who commented on his hair, wishing it would grow back quickly. Had she not noticed him during the meeting? Everyone seemed happy, even Tokoyami had a slightly different look, yet Izuku was still downcast. Then, through the fog, Hori introduces us to a desperate, unknown character holding scissors, his mouth either bandaged or covered, breathing heavily while staring at the destroyed buildings in the street. Who is this person? After this tense moment, we return to Deku, asking Shoto if he'll attend Aoyama's farewell party. Todoroki says he can't make it, walking away with a somber expression. The chapter ends showing Endeavor in a wheelchair staring at some huge mechanism. Is Hori hinting at something big? It looks like Volume 42 will have a significant number of chapters, or maybe it won't be the last one after all. Clearly, Deku and Todoroki are worried about something, and we're introduced to a new character and an unclear situation with Endeavor. It seems the hero story won't end until Class A completes their 3rd year and we see their graduation. Horikoshi has me genuinely intrigued, so let's eagerly await the next chapter.